You know, we really are at a crossroads in our nation, and there is much to be concerned about. There is much that we should pray about. We just had another assassination event toward our President Donald Trump's life, who actually, the man who was the perpetrator who was going to do this, his goal was not only to shoot President Trump, but every person on his administration, the cabinet, that is. Where does this evil come from? This is a problem beyond expectation. I've never seen anything like this in our country. The vast disagreements. You know, I am going to put blame on it. Rhetoric. You can say, oh, it's rhetoric from both sides. Well, the violent rhetoric is coming from the left at all levels. You know what? I was a kid when some great songs came out about love. There was a Vietnam War. There were riots in the 1960s. And, you know, we had All You Need Is Love by the Beatles that came out back then. And there was one song, I can't remember the words, but it said, think of your fellow man, send him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. How about it? Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. And if you can't carry on, it goes on. It's a song of reaching out to someone in need. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. That was the Hollies. I love the Hollies. And I think that song came out actually in the early 70s, but there was still enough civil strife out there, even back in the 1970s. Well, we brought that back and it became a peaceful world, but what happened? What happened out there? What has brought nefarious activities that were at this point 3 serious assassination attempts upon a sitting president of the United States should concern every one of us. Whether you're liberal or whether you're conservative, it matters not. It's all upon us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. It is upon us, if we care about this nation, to do our best to work positively with each other to make our nation better. It was a privilege to serve this country for the years that I did. A great privilege. We have a constitutional republic here. It is our duty all to make it better, to improve it, to ask not what this country can do for you, but we can do for our country. Remember those words of JFK, very important. Try to live by them.